From Flushing, Queens, baseball from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Miami Marlins. Jose Reyes comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Reyes.
In there at the knees, strike one. These Marlins, EK, as they take the field here this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
I'll straighten them up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Neil Walker will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
We got one.
The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jay Bruce comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Okay, all right, here we go now.
It's 0-1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Curtis Granderson will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch.
Oh, we got no outs.
The knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Michael Conforto will stand in now. Happy that this series is at home, no doubt, as you see his splits right there. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you saw it right there. He's got a good fastball, and he's going to use it. When you throw in the mid-90s consistently, you
plays it one here.
That weapon.
Swing, and he punts him up. Up. Foul territory.
I got it.
It is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. As Dribble Cabrera will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Guys.
Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sent on the ground out to second. Barehanded by Gordon.
He's out.
He's out.
No way.
His dudeness, Patrick, set to lead off the third. 9-1-2.
Here we go now. One at a time.
It's always a tough inning when your pitcher flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe
run it out.
Help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see.
No outs
Get
here,
a little more
fellas.
zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Kelly Johnson will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0-for-4 in the loss. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jacob deGrom digs in with his team still looking at a 0
2 outs,
in the
fellas.
hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We've seen some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here we go.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Reyes is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing as he pulls this one down
Heads
the
up,
line
heads
and
up.
right.
Wall.
Stanton is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Second baseman.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here.
1 out.
Maybe not
We got
to
1.
this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hey, 2 down here.
Fastball called for strike 1.
Here we go, guys.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh,
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
It's 0-1.
0-1 again, and he's at 100% on first pitch strikes, now in the middle innings of this one. No wonder he's pitched so well.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let her fly.
Line drive to left.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
You're going. Can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
And they're able to.
D. Gordon.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Halfway to 100
Let it
pitches.
fly.
Here
Let's
it
go
is.
right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Anderson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Ain't nobody out now.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a
Hey,
strike.
come on now.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
One and two, here it comes. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Settling in now.
Hey, get ahead right here.
Conforto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Hey, we got one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon.
Two-way now.
As Drupal Cabrera will stand in for a second
plays
time
at
here
one
as
now.
he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Three called, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Steve, Eric, and I are back with Travis d'Arnaud gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. First pitch on its way. That tails back over.
Here we go.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Chopped weakly to the right. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
Kelly Johnson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another
Come on, guys.
great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
One down.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call.
Count.
You pretty much have to swing at it, even
Hey,
though
now,
you probably
we got 2.
wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
Strike him out for the second time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6. Jose Reyes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
And guys, I think the heavy stuff has arrived. This has got to be as hard as we've seen all afternoon.
Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Neil Walker will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, it's the 7th inning. It looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. A strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. So he can just flat out control a game. He's done that so far in this one, and we'll see if he can add another one.
Plays it first, plays it first.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
3!
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Jerry Blevins will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. His Dudeness hat-trick will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff that
hey, let's go right here.
Huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard to short, fielded by Hechavarria, and he's set down 1 away. Michael Conforto will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
1 away.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Look at where we are in this game. Late innings, and this pitcher has thrown a first pitch strike to every hitter he's faced. You wonder why he's getting good results.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Got him.
4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 big outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into sight.
2 outs here.
The first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
You go, your ball.
Stanton.
That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. I got it.
That retires the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Travis d'Arnaud, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hey, no outs now.
Skied into straightaway right. Stanton is there.
I got it. Mine.
1 away.
Oh, and that's a big first out. And it's nice to get that first one out of the way. He's not home yet, though. Still 2 big outs to get through before it's celebration time.
James Loney will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Hey, we got 1 out here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he throws it away.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, hold it.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be ruled an error, so no hit bid, still be alive. But still, your pitcher's cut it hard enough.
Hey, ground ball right now.
Ground ball.
There it is, turn two, turn two.
Wow, he's out. Flip to second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to get enough on the throw, and they'll just get one. Jose Reyes will stand in now as he is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. Out in front of it, strike one.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he is out, and that'll officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Well, he's down there getting swarmed by his teammates right now, and he deserves it. Truly one of the best pitching performances that I've ever witnessed. And he puts his name into the record books with that no-hitter.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, but probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 1-0. So long from New York.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First for the